just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Ryan Weathers. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And that just misses.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up next, Ernie Clement. Late on that fastball. One out, bases empty. That one the other way. And now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez. That one outside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Ball.
They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. It's 2-2. Clement at second. Donovan at first. One gone. That misses. Counts full, 3-2. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. Base hit into center field. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Bases loaded, one away. Fair ball. One runs in. Now the second run is in. He's in there.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch.
Swing and a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two, get out of this.
Now he breaks his bat. He hauls it in, 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Austin Wells. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Lindor throws across the diamond. They limit the damage here. And we're back. And on the hill, Max Fried.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Francisco Lindor leading things off and takes a strike. That misses the zone. 1-1 for Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy. He's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Right through there for a strike. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. And one gone. And now it's Ivan Herrera. On the ground, right side, Clement. Throws to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here's Profar now. Outside, ball 1. That one ripped. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering upstairs. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Fought off foul. Santana aboard here at first with nobody out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that one is inside. And it gets down for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for Atlanta, the second
Ernie
baseman,
Clement.
Ernie
Next up for the Braves.
Clement.
Ouch.
First base.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Donovan swings through it for strike 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
Weathers fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. And here it comes. That misses. And the count 1-2. All loaded up here in the third and final game of the series. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And there's one down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. Close play, but in there.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Touchdown!
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well.
To first, that ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Petco Park in beautiful San Diego. This place hosted postseason baseball last year, Siggy, and Padre fans hope they'll experience more of the same this year.
Great energy in this ballpark, and a successful Padres team is really good for baseball. They're giving the Dodgers everything they can handle in the NL West. Plus, Petco Park has turned into one of the best postseason experiences in the league.
Inside, just missed. A lot of good from the Padres a year ago, but the story for them was coming up short in the postseason against the Dodgers. San Diego was 1 win away from hosting the NLCS. but their offense went ice cold at the worst possible time, and it cost them their season.
Well, the fans might not agree, but that was a great series. Every game had a memorable moment, and it delivered amazing television. Sign me up for another postseason that features the Padres and Dodgers going at it.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Hayes gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Popped up. Win under it. Corrals it. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Romy Gonzalez.
Romy Gonzalez.
And takes low for ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Man at first, one away. Hit in the air, right field. Young. He's got it. Out number 2. And now it's Alec Bohm. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Next one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into left center for a base hit. Hayes around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two on, 2 outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in. That is the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Mason Wynn. Ryan Weathers will get back to work.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Inside, just missed. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Hoskins puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Wells measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Boom. Snags it for the 2nd out. And next for Atlanta, Carlos Santana. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away. And they'll do it again. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park. And now it's Jose Siri. Max Fried will go to work. Outside corner, there's a strike. And that is out of play. And that's a little bit high. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
And that's in there at the knees.
Inside, ball 2.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one popped up right side. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. 2 away. Ivan Herrera will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. It's 5-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And that misses. And it's 1-0. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Yelich makes the grab, and that's the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Mauricio Dubon. Weathers back to work. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Gonzalez brings it in. 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. And a weak ground ball to the left side. The throw to first. 2 gone now.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Donovan in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Hayes sprinting after it. Now it's Jose Ramirez. First pitch just misses. Donovan leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one fouled off. To second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. Back here in San Diego, bottom 4, and now it's Austin Hayes. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Hoskins. First time up was a pop out. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Up the middle. Fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Romy Gonzalez, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. In the air out to center. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Atlanta, the left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
That one off the mark, and that is ball one.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Lindor on to first. One away here in the fifth. So digging in, Jacob Young. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Right through there for a strike.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
So now pinch hitter for Atlanta. O'Neal Cruz. Runner on first with one down for him. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And he gets tied up right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him swinging. Austin Wells digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Strike 2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And that misses off the outside edge. Bohm, the third overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Bogarts stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now, Jose Siri. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Cruz. There's 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Just missed. The shortstop takes a ball. Siri off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. No throw, safe at second. Maximus notches the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the sixth. Now in for the Braves, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. Santana goes 5 feet 11 inches, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one hops against the fence. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 14, Mauricio.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a miss. Strike one. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Michael Harris the second. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Outside low. And the count is 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul tip straight back. And that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now here is Ernie Clement. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Bryson Stott. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. On the inside corner for a strike. Right side. And that's just foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Siri in position. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. So a man aboard. And the batter now Brendan Donovan. 1 for 3.
Number 29, Tim Harris.
That's foul.
Santana at second with 2 down. Foul ball there. Hayes on the run towards the line. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Ivan Herrera. There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. He makes the grab. And there's one away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Austin Hayes. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Called strike right there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, didn't go. Line drive. Gets down, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. And now, Romy Gonzalez. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Top of inning number 7, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And there's one down. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jacob Young. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Petco Park, and here comes Alec Boehm. Freed back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Rips that one center field. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Bogarts in the box again. Takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
2 balls, 2
in
strikes.
the dirt. Blocked. That one inside. Full count, 3-2. On the ground to third, might be 2. They get 1 out. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Siri off of first with 2 away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Up the middle. Cruz. Tosses to first. Inning over. Back here in San Diego, we go to the 8th. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One down. Next to hit, Austin Wells. 0 for 3 in this one.
Austin Wells.
He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Lindor hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty, and now it's going to be Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Gonzalez brings it in for the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Ivan Herrera.
Herrera. Now pitching for
number 80 into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one pushed foul. And that one in the air center field. Harris puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Profar climbs in on that left side.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Profar gets a piece there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missing there. And the count is even, 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Austin Hayes getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And Rhys Hoskins with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 12.
Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
Hoskins.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. So 2 down. Romy Gonzalez, the next up for the Padres. In there, and it's 0-1. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And here is Alec Bohm. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1
in
strike.
the dirt, but kept close. The other way, and that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And a dangerous hitter.
Now pitching for
so they bring on their closer in the 8th. Dennis Santana.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that one just
Count
misses.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. First and second, 2 outs. Next for the Padres, Jose Siri.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back.
Well, caught in a run down there, and he's tagged out. And we're back, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now here is Michael Harris II. Fires over to Hoskins, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. This is Bryson Stott.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So now here's the DH, Brendan Donovan. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. Bednar, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering is fouled back. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. That one fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Man at second. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ripped to third. Ramirez sends it to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Now the DH for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Lindor over at second, one down. Oh, he gloves it. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
The left field, number 3.
Last chance for the Padres. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Austin Hayes. There's the strike. They're down to their final strike.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Well, that misses the zone, and it's 1-2. The Padres down to their final strike. 2 outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single. It's 7-5.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And ball one. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Tying run at the plate. And there's a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. Fried with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.